Hi, Assalamualaikum. I am Nur Farhani binti Mahmud with metric number 273337. In this video, I would like to discuss and explain the case of a sweet dilemma, sourcing palm oil with Ferrero and Nestle. So, the first thing that we need to know is who are the characters. There are key protagonists and also supporting roles. So in this case, the key protagonist is Ferrero, an Italian multinational company, a manufacturer of a branded chocolate and confectionery products, and also the second biggest chocolate producer and confectionery company in the world. Next is its supporting role, which is Nestle, a Swiss multinational food and drink processing corporation, also known as the largest publicly held food company in the world. Moving next to the issues. What are the issues? There are the immediate issue and its underlying issues. So the immediate issue is the sustainability of palm oil supply chain. Ferrero implement an active plan to work extensively with its supplier for responsible palm oil procurement, thus to tackle deforestation, high emission of greenhouse gases, species extinction, and also other environmental issues within the supply chain. Ferrero pledged to responsible palm oil sourcing that was good for people and nature. At the time of the Ferrero acquisition, Nestle sourced significant amount of its palm oil operation, self-reported to be unsustainable according to its suppliers' disclosure. So next, underlying issues. There are two underlying issues, which is about human rights and also climate changes. So the first one is human rights. Ferrero haven't reached sufficient level of human rights recognition compared to the global leaders in the palm oil sourcing activities and hold products that cause a high environmental load. And the next issue, which is climate changes. As we know that planting oil palm is particularly harmful to the climate as it releases the carbon stored both in the rich peat soil and also forest vegetation. So in 2018, a video evidence of Nestle palm oil supply destroyed 4,000 hectares of rainforest are released to public. The palm oil campaigner asked Nestle to confirm that they were making good on their commitment to stop buying palm oil from companies that destroy forests, but this footage reveals just how far they are behind. Moving to the case content, based on the Global Candy Chocolate Manufacturing Global Industry Report, the three major players consist of Mars Incorporated, Ferrero, and also Mondelez International Corporation. It can be seen from the diagram that Ferrero holds the second highest market shares in the industry from 2015 to 2020. And in the meantime, based on the palm oil responsible sourcing at Nestle 2018 Progress Report, the Nestle progress in responsibility sourced palm oil are increasing by year 2016 to 2018 as shown in the diagram. Next is what action to be implemented in order to fix the issues. The first action is, I think that the companies in palm oil related business must act to ensure that none of their raw materials contribute to tropical deforestation. This will signal to the market a commitment to sustainability and social responsibility. It will also trigger changes in practices through the entire supply chain. And next is plantation developers must improve the yield and plant on degraded land. It has been shown that by improving yield and expanding only onto land with low carbon storage, worldwide demand for palm oil could be met without destroying forests. Lastly, consumers may exert their influence. In order to protect their image and maintain brand loyalty, businesses pay attention to individuals' purchases and feedback on practice and products. Thus, consumers should support those companies that have already moved decisively on sustainability issue and should let laggard company know the importance of sourcing palm oil in a responsible manner. In conclusion, the most preferred action to be taken is by backing the companies in palm oil related businesses to act to ensure that none of their raw materials contribute to tropical deforestation. This can ensure the sustainability of palm oil supply chain and fix the human rights and climate issues. With that, that is the end of my presentation. Thank you for listening.